Good morning, little crows. Welcome back to Strawvale and Rimbale. Tried to say both of those at once and it didn't work. But we're gonna do a small-ish, probably half hour to 45-minute Rimbale stream. So let's get to it. I hope everyone is having a fun day. I accidentally took a 3-hour nap. Now you might be going, Scro, I didn't realize scarecrows slept. Well, it's not necessary, but we can, especially if we decide to eat human food. And human food tends to make me sleepy. Although 3 hours was way longer than I meant. Just like in the middle of The Good Doctor, you know, playing around with Bravely Default and the farmer and his wife setting off fireworks, which, you know, as a scarecrow, fun to watch from afar, not fun to be close to. I am made of straw. Kind of hope that all of the nanimals around here are not completely freaked out. The barn cats have plenty of places to hide, so they're good. You know, dogs can hide. They're usually fairly crafty about it. Hayes, why are you doing nothing? You have many things you could do. I guess we need to designate some bamboo to get chopped down. Don't quite remember where we last left off with this. But yeah, like cows go in the barn. The other barn, not the one that I stay in. The mini barn is for decorative stuff and storage. The big barn is for the animals. Horses, though, horses are kinda... like, evolutionarily, it started off really great, and then all of a sudden, horses turned into God's favorite accident or something. So, there's that. Oh, I forgot to mute. So sorry. I was still sleepy and didn't realize I had not muted the main screen. So hopefully that wasn't too much feedback for you guys. A little embarrassing there. Yeah, I really have no memory of what we were doing in this file. Other than, I guess, taking care of Wolfie, who showed up, you know, out of nowhere. Are there any active quests? Not anything important. So while we wait on this, and I can't hear the game now because I didn't think to bring my earbuds in. Challenge mode, I suppose. While we wait on that, I think Sony is dumb. Not that everyone doesn't at this point. I know it's unrelated to the nanimals and fireworks we were just talking about, but my god. Like, for the sake of all that is straw, getting rid of physical media, you might as well be chopping off a limb in the entertainment industry. things like borrowing discs from friends for movies or games, borrowing cartridges from friends, borrowing VHSs, 8-tracks, you know, that used to encourage people to, like, buy stuff for themselves if they truly liked it. And if it was, you know, multiplayer or something more than one person could, you know, engage with, which is most things because, you know, children love watching their parents play games. Children love pretending playing the game alongside their parent. Oh, hold on, we've actually got something happening in Huh, so we could get this guy. Who is incredible with plants, actually. That might be worth it. There's nothing particularly wrong with him. That seems quite good, actually. Although it feels a little scummy to be keeping this rock collector, Muniver, in jail because they know embarrassing information about Kamigo's recreational preferences. Whatever, I want Wiki. Alright. Table will go rescue them. Guess we should put a little light in here. Speed this up just a little. But yeah, I mean, borrowing VHSs from friends, borrowing anything from a friend. Sony doesn't just want to get rid of physical media, they want to get rid of the community built by doing those things. Scummy. Stupid. I hope all of them lose their job. I feel as if I am forgetting something in this game. But surely not. No, not the wall lamp. Nobody is cooking. Pleasably. Tray or table could be doing that, but no. Although, I mean, really, table has kind of been actually constructing the things around here finally. And Dre is taking care of this one, who is brand new. Actually, can we... a little over a day before we can try bringing them over to the Wavian doctrine. Looks as though most of our storage is empty. Let's get a little tortoise and chinchilla meat going. That should stave that off. Some potatoes. did all the plants? I mean, I guess I was just in a cold snap. But yeah, TLDR, Sony dumb. And they're being dumb, stupid, dumb on purpose. Because they hate their customers and only want to pay their shareholders. But on a lighter note, watching the Good Doctor play Bravely Default has been very fun. It turns out I do like the characters quite a bit. I just had something against Ringabel's name, which tracks because I tend to be like that. And it's very funny because so far Ringabel's cosplaying Bravely Floor Tank. That man has not stood up for like longer than a half minute in every other battle. I mean, they did start him off with a spear, to be fair. Alright, I meant to be fast forwarding through that. Because it is sleep time. Why is Hayes... You're not even... You've just been researching all night? No sleep. Okay, that's fine. Cool, I guess. Do what you want, Hayes. But yeah, the Bravely Floor Tank, so far, interesting character, pretty fun. This tree is overlapping with the other tree in a weird way, and it is starting to annoy me to look at. I forgot I had that whole mining situation going on. Hayes must be bugged. Oh, right. We're also running a astrology ideology, so there's that. Wanted to do something different for once. Observe rotting corpse. Where? Are you still starving? Actually, what are you guys doing up that way? Nothing, I guess. Hey Dre, can you forget that and just do a little cooking, maybe, so the table doesn't starve himself to death? Or I guess so that Wolfie can go eat. She's just gonna do that. My pawns. Their heads are empty. Table, why don't you refuel the stove and cook? Because we're out of food again. Ugh. Live in the rainforest. There's tons of food. You won't randomly run out because your pawns don't have any plant skill. specifically chose pawns that had at least a little plant skill. But oh no. Where are all those things I was just clicking? Your table just... right. Of course. You don't touch plants. I'm a fool. Is there anywhere nearby that we had to trade with? Kind of. Send you with those two things in the wake up and 44 silver. Maybe you can buy some food that will keep us from starving. Maybe, hopefully. We shall see. Pawns. Pawns, pawns, pawns. Oh, to be a Rimworld pawn and have all my thoughts decided for me. I would hate it. And if they had thoughts and feelings, I'm sure they hate it too. So, anybody else have a 3-hour nap? Probably not. A lot of people are doing fun summer activities today. Yesterday? Today-ro? Yesterday? Whatever time it is where you're at. Just hope you're not sweating to death out there. That must be horrible for humans, having sweat glands. Terrible. Although I can safely say when my straw gets a little too dry, it is not comfortable. But I think it is the better of the two. Like, straw and burlap don't exactly chafe, I think is what happens with humans. For what it's worth, remember to take a sippy. You know, this is Rimbale and Rehydrate. I'm sure you guys have been having summer activity all day long, all night long. Screw. Doesn't human food make you sleepy? Water is a natural substance. Just because it has bubbles in it doesn't make it unnatural. It's like Pop Rocks. Discovered those. It's delightful. Humans make the weirdest food items. And Pop Rocks, that's pretty up there. That's pretty great. Oh, good. We can go get Hayes to keep the child from hating everyone and also be ruled by the stars. That was a strange cat noise. One moment, let me check on that. False alarm, everyone. It was just light roast, doing light roast things. Freaking out about the other kitties that live in the area around around Strawvale, not Rimbale. It's a struggle when I stream this, and Mystria, honestly. Because what happens? I keep confusing the names. Also, maybe you guys can hear the fireworks that are going off outside still. Uh-oh. Well, it's just... Oh, no, stop that. It's just 2 rats. Sure, this is fine. Actually, you know what, Hayes, just come out here. And you too. Speed this up a little bit. And get rid of the man-hunting pack of rats. Incredible. Well, let's see. Just some scratches, so you're good and you're good. Go ahead and get those 2 patched up. Well, that one patched up. Ugh. Need to make this area slightly larger so that we can store the rotting rats away from the house. To maybe... Well, I guess Wolfie can do it. She's not got anything else to do, really. Okay. And as long as Table doesn't starve on his way over there, maybe he'll be able to trade for some food and we can actually not have all of our pawns starve. That would be preferable. Yeah, just lay in the swamp. It's normal. So fun fact, swamps and fens and bogs, they might seem similar, they are technically different. I don't remember all of their definitions right now. Don't ask me. I don't live in any of them. There's also the bog. Wait, did I say bog already? I might have said bog. Okay, sell that, sell this, sell these. And... my goodness, you have... no foods at this colony. Okay, can't do that. do this, tell them yes, go back to Rimbale, try not to starve. Somehow or another, we're gonna make this colony be successful. And also, I'm gonna make sure that I don't accidentally upload a like 2.5-hour video to YouTube. The video is almost as long as my naps. Scro, wouldn't the good doctor wake you up if you asked? No. I apparently am very grumpy being woken up from my human food-induced nap. Or any nap, really. That is simply how it is. Guess we need to make another bed soon, too, if we're gonna get that other guy. But yeah, I think the good doctor prefers having, you know, all of his digits and faculties. So, no nap wake-ups. I wanted a way to segue into my sticker collection, but I really don't have a good way to segue into my sticker collection, so I'm doing that now. I have almost completely filled one high-quality sticker book that I got that has cute little depictions of various, what do you humans call Mothman again? Cryptid? Yeah. Those. And like little maps and stuff. And I guess originally I was leaving space on the back of some pages, so maybe I have a few more spots than I think. Really only 2. But I have filled this book with stickers, and I finally bought a yeah, Moth Daddy. That's another thing humans call Mothman. He-thick or something, I guess. Very fun to look up mid, description of sticker book. Thanks for the jump scare. But I have a lot of frog stickers in here. Cat stickers. This one of like Leon from the Resident Evil series, where it's like sparklies and just no thanks, bro. Tons of different pride stickers. I put some like different letter stickers in here, so there's just like there's a Chilchuck in here that's on all fours like a frog, and above it just says pee-pee head. So there's that. There's a little bit of Magnus Archives. There's a little bit of these pages are sticking together slightly. Some brisket. Some Best Girl Ramlethal, Time for Crab, It's Bread, Magnus Archives, which I started listening to and then just sort of stopped for whatever reason. I think maybe because I was having trouble paying attention at the time. Hey, farm life can be stressful sometimes. You learn to appreciate it. There's some Baldur's Gate in here, some Sanrio stuff. There's a deedlit. I love that deedlit sticker. If you haven't watched Record of Lodoss War, you should. I don't care how you do it, your human legality means nothing to me. I'm a scarecrow. I'm sorry, I have been yapping and not actually doing anything with my pawns. Although, for the most part, that seems to actually be working out. Otherwise, I tend to micromanage and it makes things objectively worse. Oh yeah, there's fat cat with human hands. Disturbing. Delightful. Plenty of moths. A lot of very cutesy stuff. I can't help it. You humans are very good at making things very cute, even stuff that is not supposed to be cute. It makes me happy. There's a Kirby in here that says, I hate this effing game. Fun fact, function key has the same first and last letter. Ah, good. Table is back. I think he ate raw meat. But you know, we're managing. This colony is doing okay. We've got a little food now. And this prisoner leaves in 4 days. So perhaps things will be fine. Oh, wrong button. Oh, did I have something over here for you guys to... Ah, we are making a wide hat. For whatever reason, the wide hat really makes me think about that Mortal Kombat guy with the wide hat. I'm terribly, like, anytime I try to remember his name, it just nothing. Head empty, only straw. Do you think if scarecrows ran an OnlyFans, it would be called Only Straw? I don't know, that's a stupid question. Oh yeah, I've got some Final Fantasy XIV themed stickers, Von snacks among them, some cute food stickers, various horse girls, delightful grahatias, more brisket. Oh, that fancy jazzy bowling alley carpet, but like the pattern on a cactar. Some rather cursed Sonic stickers. And of course we can't go without Reanimator stickers. Very important. Love that movie. Some pages are themed by color, some are by character, some are kind of just by vibes. Like this tail sticker that says "Eat the Rich" next to Cherith. Huh. Ooh. We can finally engage with our ideologian a little. Maybe, hopefully. In 1 day, 17 hours. But also, we're running out of food again. There's tons of wild boars, but I'm gonna go for alpacas really quick. They are a little more... well, they run less, in my experience. It might just be a weird quirk of when I play Rimworld, but hey, can't complain. Oh yes, the sticker of the cakes that says, "Congrats on the seasonal depression." Oh yes, and Spat. If you haven't played Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak, you should. I don't care how you do it, legality means nothing to a scarecrow. Play it. It will not run your system ragged like Rimworld tries to run literally any computer you download it on. That's also probably because I have 9 million mods. It is nothing to do with Rimworld itself, I think. Except for the part where it crashes on startup. That is base Rimworld. Mini stickers, mini delights. Got some over the garden wall stuff. I've got For Whom the Bell Bongs. Love that. Weapon themed stickers. Various cake stickers themed after pride flags. More cats. I mean, if I'm being honest, the sticker book is mostly cats. Obligatory Mi Gangaga. Some potions themed after space. Some people's OCs that they have stickers of. More horse girls. Giant heart that says Old Man Yowie. Even more cats. Honestly, the more cursed you draw a cat, the more likely I am to buy the sticker, which is already saying something because pretty much anytime anyone has cat stickers, I want them. Yeah, I think honestly, this is just going to be a stream for hopefully y'all to chill out, sleep to, enjoy a calm day, night, noon, dusk, dawn, whatever with. And I'm just gonna tell you guys about like my sticker books and stuff. I mean, it's Rimworld, it's not that serious. Oh yeah, I bought a mystery bag from one of my favorite artists. Like one of those little ones that's got reject items and stuff in it. And I think this one is Monkey Ball themed, but I don't know for sure because I've never played Monkey Ball. But I went to like peel the stickers out and I was like, oh, that's the error. They didn't get cut. It's just a whole sheet where like it started cutting in one or two places and then it just said nah. So there's just like an entire flat sheet of that. Honestly, a lot of the reject stuff you wouldn't even be able to tell is reject stuff. Alright, let's actually check on my pawns for a moment here. Haze, where are you? Why did you... Whatever, dude. Dre is cooking. Table's researching, and Wolfie is doing Wolfie things. It's a little slow right now. This is still sort of early game. But yeah, honestly, buy stuff from the reject sticker bin. I think it is worth it. You are helping out the artists by giving them cash money, as well as helping them get rid of stuff that would otherwise get just thrown away. And you are helping yourself to stickers. I just love it. Let's see. At the very start of the book, like on the second page, I've got these long cats themed after items that I bought. The artist is listed as Kiutifu, like Kieuteafu. But there's like a gray tabby with a baguette, orange tabby with macaroni, a brown tabby with a cappuccino, kitty coffee, and there's cat pickle, and that one is not a tortoiseshell. What is the word I'm trying to think of? Straw is very unreliable when it comes to memory, but I don't think I can add RAM to, straw. It doesn't work that way. Besides, that would be very expensive. I've also just got like a page of evolutions. Fun fact, my favorite evolution is Jolteon. Which, like, people be hating Jolteon for no reason. Jolteon is a delight, and I think you guys should give it more than one little passing chance. But I also think that this colony is doing absolutely flipping nothing. Holy cow. Maybe when I finally get the 5th colonist after this person goes away. Why are you... When did that... Where did that come from? Whatever, free food. But I think, like I said, I didn't want to go too long with this stream. It's been about 45 minutes, and, once you go over the 1 hour mark and nothing is happening, I think people tend to lose interest. And even though I would be delighted to tell everyone about my sticker collection further, we can save that for another time. Rimbale streams are for chilling and enjoying each other's company. So we're gonna have Dre cook up the last of that and get our other 2 colonists back in the house. And we shall call it good here. So thank you, little crows, for showing up today and hearing me out about Sony being dumb, the 3-hour nap, and various other things. Remember to thank your floor tanks. Enjoy collecting your stickers if you have any, or whatever else you collect. Humans collect a lot of things, and it's wild. But stay hydrated, rehydrate if you haven't in a while, and I shall see you all later. Have a good one.